gonna run out here to the middle of nowhere, make sure nobody's here. Use these trees for, I guess, test dummies. So anyway, basically what I'm gonna show you guys how to do is how to turbo build in Fortnite, or not turbo build, but turbo farm rather. So this is useful for mainly for killing things or farming things that are only one hit or maybe two hit. It's still good for using on like trees and stuff. I learned how to do it from Tfue, one of the biggest Fortnite streamers. I don't know if he is the one who found it, but that is the person I learned it from. So we'll just give him credit. So basically, the first thing you want to do is go to your keybinds and go down to the emote slot, the first emote slot. It says lock your emote slot 1, and you want to set it. Just click it and set it to your right mouse button. So that's the first step. Well, I guess the first step would be to set your first emote to the wave. Most people have the wave. I think it's free, or at least it's very, very simple to get. Just set your first emote slot to that, and then go to your keybinds and obviously set your first emote slot keybind to the right mouse button, which would usually be your zoom in on like most people's keybinds, like for their guns and stuff, but it won't be a big deal. It won't matter at all. It will never get in the way. You'll still be able to aim in with your guns and everything like that. The only thing that will change is when you have your pickaxe out, you'll use your emote. So basically what you have to do is once you have that set, you farm and then right click immediately after. So I'm right clicking immediately after I swing, but it's only on the right swing. You can't do it on every swing. So the swing that goes from right to left like that is the one you want to do it on, but not from the left to right. It won't work on the left to right one, so you have to do it every other hit. So I'll show it again. I'm going to hit right click, hit right click. I messed up a little bit, but notice I'm only doing it on every other one. Do it one more time. So hit right click, hit right click, hit right click. Once you get it down, it's really useful for like trees and stuff like that. However, it's most useful like in the early game, especially when you're trying to farm mats and you need to do it quickly, especially on things that are like one hit or two hit, like a lot of cabinets, like tables and stuff like that. So it's really good for that. So every other hit, we can only do it after the hit from right to left, the swing from right to left. So if you can learn it like that, then that's fine. You just have to practice it and get the rhythm of it and get it down. Once you do that, it's actually pretty easy. So yeah. This is the reason I think it's like really good with things that are one hit is you can do stuff like this. Like immediately like switch to a different thing and just like instantly kill it. Like for example over here. Like this. Yeah, let me do that again. Like that. You just instantly switch to them, so that's why I think it's good. So basically all you have to do is set your emote slot to the wave, the little high, in the main menu, and then go to your keybinds and make sure that your right mouse button is keybound to the first emote, which should be the wave, and then start practicing swinging, right clicking on every other hit. So that's all you have to do. It's pretty simple.